Holiday Hoops in Cancun, Mexico. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the Cancun Challenge at the all-inclusive Moon Palace Resort. Cleveland State Vikings, Kentucky Wildcats. Our first game of a doubleheader on the CBS College Sports Network.
Paint.
Patterson, the preseason All-American. There's Wall. Good dish. Cousins. He's been very strong early going.
Great penetration by Wall. Easy one for Cousins. A chance for a three-point.
Is in league against the SEC's Kentucky Wildcats. Alley-oop. Cousins, another basket.
Kentucky jumps right back into the press, trying to make this an up-tempo game.
Pogue, nice pass. Reverses blocked out of there by Patterson. The shot attempt underneath.
You can see a great backdoor pass. Patterson on the weak side comes over and smashes.
Hits one of the free throws. Kentucky 5, Cleveland State 4. Inside it goes, and out it goes from DeMarcus Cousins, swatting the shot of Nigel.
You can gamble up front because he can erase your mistakes as he did right there. Again, very good weave action. Wall on the penetration. Help comes. Excellent dish. Orton with the...
Cole. Montgomery. He's going to work in the trees. Orton blocks the shot. Cole, the junior. He's a 58% three-point shooter this season. And there's Orton flying from John Wall.
You've got to contain Wall in the other as quick as any team in the country. And John Wall just setting up Orton for the easy lob. And again, that young man had coming out of high school. He was a top 50 recruit for Cleveland State. Oh, too easy for Kentucky. A little high-low action. Well, you get the ball to a very good passing big man in Orton, and Cleveland State a little bit slow. Too easy for Patterson.
Harris way too strong on the three, but he'll get his own carom. Patterson, there's the jumper, stretches it out and scores.
If he can make that shot, you're looking at a... Patterson came back for his junior year for 3 reasons. Expand his game, being able to make that bait.
Shoots. Patterson tips and Harris scores. And Harris by the Wildcats, and they've got 7 guys with a team total of 27 points. And there is a basket, and the 8th player to score is John Hood with a 3-point basket on Wall.
Again, Cleveland State in the triangle and 2. They run Hood on the baseline, gets his feet set, automatic.
John Hood State. Kentucky has the basketball in the hand of Hood. Now up to Harrelson, who hits the jumper, a 2-point basket for Josh Harrelson, and that's Harrelson's first basket. That's 9 at this point shooting, but he's up to 8 points in the game now with that free throw. Harrelson 3, nailed it from way downtown. Big shot for Josh Harrelson, now 3 of 3 on the season from three-point land. He gives his team an 8 both, but that will be rebounded by Darius Miller. And Wall floats it home.
Well, Coach Waters has elected to go with a smaller lineup and try and spread Kentucky offense.
Kamchek gathers it in, blocked away.
Nice play. They get the knock away. Kamchek picks it up, but ooh, he's too big inside there.
Real well if they get 30 deflections in a game. That sounded like a lot, but I can see why they go for that number. They get it done. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and that ball deadens on the back iron and falls in. 3-point State, they are now 26%, 11 of 42 from the floor. 3 ball is good for Kentucky's Darius Miller.
Great dribble penetration by Wall.
Base, and again, too many shot alterations.
He heard footsteps.
Wall to the glass for 2. Big smile on the face of the freshman John Wall. Cousins preparing to come back in. There's a large freshman. He'll be in just a moment. Here's a floater by Miller for 2. 4 shooting, a couple of free throws, and a 3 mixed in for Miller. Pogue has it swatted out of bounds by Orton.
Good play by Orton. Patience here. Takes his time. Even though Orton blocks the shot.
Enjoying the south of the border shooting here in Mexico. Tough day. Shooting the ball. Wall way up high. And that's all inclusive.
Kentucky makes... If they take too many outside shots, then it's a different story.
Some offense from Darius Miller in the last couple of minutes as he's gone in and scored.
Right on cue, though, thinking about a guy who just leaps. Oh, my goodness. Not only does he have an extra gear speed-wise, he's got an extra gear going vertical.
He gets the extra little pull on the rim. He gets
that kind of chemistry with this type of talent. You're talking about Final Four. You're talking about national championship.
Basket by DeMarcus Cousins, 63 points, which was well under their season average in their most recent game prior to this one. And now, as I said, holding Cleveland State down too. And there's a three ball from Eric Bledsoe. He came challenge. Under 5 minutes to go, Kentucky 23-point margin. Wall runs, and Cousins dunks. One, Orton looking for a lob as the shot clock came down, and Bledsoe tossed it up there. You can't blame the big guy. He just wants one more chance to go up and have a little fun before they head off to the all-inclusive resort for the evening and get ready for tomorrow's championship game. Out of bounds, that shot went over the top. This will put Kentucky in the championship game of the Cancun Challenge. Again, 9:30 Eastern time on the CBS College Sports Network tomorrow. Cleveland State will play in the third place game tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern right here. Also on the CBS College Sports Network. So both of these teams right here again tomorrow for your pleasure from Cancun, Mexico. We'll be back with a game wrap. Kentucky wins 73-49.